Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, max difficulty, and our wonderful playthrough. Started in the Upside Down world and moved over to this world. Going good. Starting to wire some things in. A couple things we need to work on is to make this more efficient. We're going to have to get the automation set up. So Atmos sensor, I think we'll just place that. We'll place it up here. And we won't have this switch anymore. It'll get deconstructed, and then we will wire the automation of this from here to there, and that will be very good. Get that going very quickly. Then we're going to start to have to utilize this power as well. Okay, so we're going to set this to above 500. There we go. That'll be more efficient. And then we're going to have to start to deal using this natural gas, of course. So we'll have to get a nat gas generator in. I think we'll just get one for now. And the immediate use of it would be to utilize it here instead of coal. That would be the most easy method to wire things up, honestly, for its play use, and ease up the coal that we're using for that steel production. Yeah. Like that's step one. I think we can build it kind of in here. We're going to drop it a level. So we're going to dig this. We're going to dig this out. Let's not do this. Get that going. Let's have a look at that too. I haven't looked at these in a while. So they want 90 grams per second. That's, I think we can get a couple of them going. So, and they put out power-wise 800. So I think we're going to get two of them going initially. We'll make them out of iron. So simply going to have, I have one, I want a battery though on it. So let's move it over. Can we crack into that? I think we could do it like this. No, I'm going to want to pump as well. Maybe we will end up going like this. Let me see here how I want to do this. I think we're going to just sort of wire this out. Again, mad scientist approach. So it's going to be like that, actually. And hack this together. We're just going to hack it together like that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to simply build some insulated tile along the bottom and then up to here. That's what we're going to do. It is my plan. And then we're going to take a liquid pump. Actually, I'm going to need a sensor somewhere in here. So we're going to have to move this all one more. Yeah, so we're going to do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get two natural gas generators going. Like this. I'm going to get a automation hydro sensor. Here. A pump. We will make that an iron. Here. A battery, smart battery. Just make that out of iron. There. And we're going to wire this all together. Like this. And then we're going to run this straight up to here. So we will need some accessibility. I think we'll just ladder straight up with it. Just like that. And That's kind of what I want to do. Yeah. That works for me. I'm happy with that. And we want this to be built quickly. And then we'll need automation wire. I want to get it all wired in. Like this. Okay. We'll need to get the height set up. So this is the input, right? What's going on here? Why is there... Oh, these things give off carbon. That's right. Forgot about that. So the inputs here... We'll do it like this. I'll just run this like this for now. We'll need to deal with that eventually. And I know how we will deal with it. Oh, not good. Why is he suffocating? Is he trapped? You're trapped. You cannot make this step because you dug this out. Not good. Let's cut through the... I don't want to let this all fall out, though. Bit of an emergency. I guess if we just prioritize this tile... Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Go. Bert, get out of there. Why can't you go? You can go. Thank you. Woo, close one. That's fine. I'm not that concerned about this running right now. I'll have a quick look at the other world. How are we doing temperature-wise? Oh, yeah. Starting to get to a relatively decent temperature. I don't have any issues with that. Slowly warming things up. Not sure what we got going on here. This is... what is broken here? Liquid pipe. Did we freeze? Did we actually freeze? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. That water. What's our temperature on this? Very hot. Very hot. I guess it's just because it's in the piping. I'm not going to worry too much about that right now, honestly. Seems a problem that's not critical. We'll worry about that later. It just got a bit cold. Yeah. That's fine. That's really, I'm not concerned about it. Got this all steadily leaking down here. Nice cool water. For our purposes. What is all my water being used for? Oh, we're just cycling it around. And the rest of it is for the general apparatus. So for oxygen making, so that's definitely making some nice, pleasant oxygen. Good temperature. Okay, I think everything over here is good. Let's go back and check on this. Insanity. So we got a bit of a chlorine, yeah, because of this thing. A little bit of a chlorine breach going on. That's going to start to become a problem. We don't like that amount of chlorine. Nobody's particularly happy about this much chlorine, so I think we're going to deal with this right now. And we'll just try and minimize it a bit. Actually, you know what? I'll build a liquid lock here. Hell with it. Yeah. What priority do I love? Do it right now. Get it done. Get it done. Nobody wants all this chlorine. Look at that. Just all of them immediately focus all their attention on what I asked them to do. This has to be sweep only crude oil. We have one right here. Sweep. And then we have the water there. Okay. Get going, get going, get going. Bring me that oil, guys. This is not prioritized properly. Did I mean, I selected it, right? Water, sweet. Yep, there he goes. Hurry up, Hassan. There we go. This could be turned off. Construct that when you have a moment. Thanks. Change this. Oh, it's can't. Positioning wise. Yeah. Deconstruct this. There we go. Just change this to be like this to cap it. There we go. And we're going to take this line and we're going to run it here, here, up here, up here, and out there. Vent. And we're going to have this ladder take us up to our breach point. No, that's a little high. Just cancel this one. Oops. Get this going back on. That. And we'll do that for now. We're not happy about how high this is. So we'll just give them some step ladder. Try and get a bunch of it. I think that'll work. This can get dug out. Hydro sensor, let's say above 100. Yeah, I think we'll dig out in here to build the next part that I want. Not to mention, there's a bunch of nice iron. Can get out of here. So I remember what I'm doing. Just do this. This doesn't matter anymore. This has to be just deconstructed. Look at these geniuses mining through the floor. Just be careful you don't get yourself trapped, guys. Seeing some high stress kicking. That's because they're just working in such awful conditions right now. That's life. You know, that's life in oxygen not included. You're going to breathe a lot of chlorine, a lot of polluted air. You're going to be walking through gungy water. That's what it takes to be a dupe in this high stress environment. You got to be able to handle it, or there's no point in joining my colony. Got to be able to handle it. Where are my Drecos going? Set this proper. That would help. I did make this for oxygen mass. I will utilize that in short order. Okay, so we have a surface breach. That's fine. We're going to just do this. Then we're going to run some wiring. I'll do that. Oh. Don't have drywall researched yet. Let's get that happening. What is it? Thought it was a pretty early research. Crises. This is temp shift. Don't make me use the search. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to search. Let's just zoom. How do I search it? Oh yeah. Drywall. There it is. Need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Uh-oh. Making a little bit of a mess. Yeah, this created issues. We'll deal with it. We need to get this immediately. I forgot about that turning this on was going to cause me problems. Okay, so at least that's done. We'll get it else cleaned up. And then this will be tricky if this will work. Well, we'll break this and have to deal. We'll have to clean this. Cedric's not going to be happy about all this chlorine. Yeah, so this has to be redone now. No problem. It's very easy to do. I just don't have a placing for it for right now, so we will just X out 3 of these. And we're going to have a bit of a Draco escape party going on. Look at the Draco escape. Oh yeah, they're just like, we're getting out of here. We're done with this. We want our freedom. Hey, we got a problem here, don't we? So this new system, even though it says max 8, it's not forcing them out. So the comment about that is correct. That's a problem because this design is configured for this to work off of one of these, not 2 of them. And I know you'd say, well, just move this stuff. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. How am I going to do this? My only real choice. Damn, that I don't like that change. The max 8. That sucks. Now you have to use 2 of them in order to have... That even destroys like my pip farm plan because I don't have much room in it. Not that I care. I'm not doing that in this one. Oh, it's not a problem. This is all one room. That's right. I could just stick it over here. Forget it. It's not a big deal. It'll work fine. Let's get that in so I remember. We'll figure out how to do this. We have to put a critter pickup there. Okay. That's fine. All right. Okay, let's do this. Liquid. Crude oil, sweep only. Priority now. Crude oil, sweep. Priority. Okay, that one's done. Water. Sweep. This thing. Water. So There, that's done. And then the jailbreak. E9, is it N? Yeah. Let's deal with it. Why is this not doing it? Deal with this jailbreak. And this is priority to a 9, and this is an 8. So this should work now. This thing has to be set to Dracolets. Yeah. Priority 9. And was there a max on the pickup? I'm gonna say 8. Maybe that's what it is. Then it'll only pick up after 8. Geez, I don't like the way they changed this. It used to work just so well. So I'd say filters not designated. I've selected the filters. Filters not designated. What? That buggy ass stuff. Yeah, I gotta learn how the new system works, unfortunately. We're gonna find out. Cedric, I need you to... Don't worry, I'll clean this up for you in a minute. I need you to get... We'll clean up this mess soon enough. All this nasty chlorine that's infiltrating my base. I have a plan. I have a plan. And that plan is this. We're going to move this here. We're going to put a ladder down here. And dig out this. And this. This is done. Let me see now. The current count is 7. 7 of 8. Cedric is working on grabbing these ones. Let's just make sure that we did select all these. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. That's not good. And then this is going to have to get, we'll have to get this going on pretty quickly. Easy enough to do. We're just going to slam it in right here. It's always my plan, I'm sure. Need to sieve this off. Refinement, water sieve. Yeah, that works. Plumbing. Gonna bring this. This will be whatever. It's gonna come up there, go in there. And then for now, I think we'll just put it in a tank. No, maybe we'll just tank it for... We'll want a tank for the buffer anyways, so I think we'll just put that in like that. We'll put a reservoir in. We'll plumb this to here. Just do that. And then it'll need some power. So I think we could just no, I don't want to break that right now. Well, you know what? We'll stop this from happening. And just we use that line. Do this. X this out. There we go. More priority, please. More priorities. More priority. Okay, so it should be 8 in here. Yep. 8 in here, and the rest are going here. There we go. Finally, it's working. Finally, it's working. We just gotta see if they will. See, now we have 9, so there's 1 too many. This says max 8. Right? And this says max 8 and has them selected. So we've got to see if it works. Almost cleaned up all these guys. Someone get this, pick this Draco up. Seriously. I think he's stuck. Okay, never mind. Cancel move. Wrangle. Our first plastic maker has come online. Lot going on. Oh, yeah, we have to set this to 90-60. Yep. Did this correct itself? No, it didn't. Double check my room. It is a room. It should be affecting it. Count here shows 9 of 8. It is being told to pick up at a priority 9. Errands. They're all saying it's okay. Why would it be okay? How does this thing work? It ensures prompt relocation of critters exceed the max amount set. Okay, it should be working. It's showing me that there's one more than it should have. This is saying there's one more than it has, so it shouldn't drop anymore, which we saw it was doing. It was dropping them up here. This thing is wide open. So at some point I should see that they should relocate one. I think it's just there's just too much going on. Yeah, he's just so busy. Yeah, he was sharing, he's wrangling. So I got to look into this. Who else can be in on ranching? Oh, I actually don't have it set properly. This has to be set for new dupes cannot do this, new dupes cannot do this, new dupes cannot do this, new dupes cannot do this. And we want to set this to all off for now because no one's doing it. Set this to all off, but Liam, I guess, was into ranching at some point. Cedric is into ranching. That makes sense. I think Liam is a good choice. He's probably very busy cooking. And researching, everyone should be off except for my researcher. Yeah, so... yeah, I think we're okay. All right. We should have some extra help from Liam, but he's probably so busy cooking, he never gets an opportunity to, I'll just take this, to ever manage to get anything going on. Cleaning up the air has to start happening soon too. There's just too much, that's not getting bad. Yeah, because I have this here. Stress is building. What is causing the stress the most? Low oxygen, full bladder, sopping wet. I don't know why you would, the bathrooms are working perfectly fine, so, right? Yeah. They might have to take their turn. Oxygen is fine. It's just because they're running around inside all this garbagey stuff. Who is it? Lindsay. Yeah, she's always on the go. We'll just have to build a massage clinic type stuff if it gets a little bit too high. We might be able to sort this out. I might be able to sort it out. I don't really mind this bleach stone right now, but I think we will just sweep it. Stop that from happening. We are bleeding off here. I don't know if the research is done yet. Hopefully. No, because her priority is going to be messed up. Right? Nisbet is going to be farming more, so we're going to dump that up for now. Let's go have a look over here. I mean, they're just farming for no reason. Fertilization. Yeah, we're getting to the point, too, where it's like... problem is this is on coal power. And so I need at least one person living here. But we are getting to the point where we need to adjust this. That the farming is almost like a waste. It's one dupe has enough for 50 cycles over here. So we're going to have to let the farming just kind of die off. And I think we're going to move the scientist over. It's time. I'm going to let her finish the research off, and then I'm going to move her. It's time to move out of there. We'll keep the oxygen gen going there for now. I'll keep one dupe over there, just kind of existing on pickled meal. And give me 50 cycles based on the food they have right now, so that's more than enough time to kind of sort things out. So this is started. So for the first purging, we'll wire this in. We'll stick a gas pump down here. This is a little bit awkward, but I don't have many choices about this. And we will just start to run it up this way. And I need to just tap it into this line. So I'm just going to go like that. Do a bridge. Just plug that straight in there. And I think that'll work. We'll give this the best priority. And we will have to figure out. Here's some power right here. There we go. And let's get that the good priority. And we'll put a switch on, automation switch on this, just so I can control it when I want it to pump stuff out and when I don't. And that'll be the first step in trying to clean some of this garbage up. This will all keep flowing this way. Oh, no, it won't. It won't get past this. So I need to let this get in here somehow. So the easiest way just to do that for temporary purposes is to just put like an air file right there. And then this is no longer really, I mean, I liked it, but it's not that necessary for now. We're going to change that eventually. So, I mean, we can even just cut this open for now. That's going to allow that to carbon sink out. Another option would have been to start to fill this room. Look at all this fluid water. To let it fill with up with some chlorine. But that's just a different thing I could do. I think what we'll do though, just think we'll do this actually. I think this will actually work better. We'll try and trick something out here for a minute. I'm just going to stick this like this for now. Give it some power. Don't know if this is a good plan or not, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so what I actually want to have happen just for a brief moment is we should have done it over here. Yeah, I did this wrong. Sorry, I'm very sorry. We want this over here. I am going to do this. We want this door to be the one. And then we want to take this and... Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I want to snip this for now. Run this like this for now. I run this like this. Actually, let's just run this stuff. Okay, so this do this like this. Oh, the problem is the chlorine is now going to come down here, and I need to shift it over. Let it shift over. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Actually, we'll worry about this in a minute. Yeah, we need this to flow through. So we'll let that kind of flow through. This is all going to line up eventually. Main thing is this. Get this thing done so I can have some control. This turned off. Give me some control there. Wait a minute. I might not even, well, just in case. God, just hacking the jank together. Full on mad scientist build. Yeah. Is this not working? Well, I guess we're just using it. Yeah, we're just using it, right? Yep. Now I want to watch how we're using it, because I also, you got to remember, this thing will go dormant eventually, right? And then all of a sudden we won't have any. So I may even put a second one in here. This is good for steel production, though. Did that drywall get done yet? Still not finished. What are you doing over here? Do some research. Are you missing something? Does it need dirt? Water power. Okay. This one needs dirt, but it has dirt. Okay, we have still 7.5 tons. This is just, it's just not fast enough. Oh, it's body temperature as well. It's amazing that this is still keeping this cold along here. But that's not enough to get that to heat up. Again, it doesn't matter. Food is not, this mealwood food has become redundant. I'm just making as much as possible of pickled meal, because when I move the scientists, this kid here is going to have to basically run this base, keep it going. Look at this melting down. That's fine. I honestly don't care. This is just perfectly fine. Oh, I love playing when it's on everything's so unorganized. It's so fun. Right, so I bet we're making some steel. Not a lot. Making a lot of iron ore. I think we're going to turn that off and start focusing on steel. Yep. Let's get the steel ramped up. It's not saying it's missing materials. Stop that. Yeah, it's not no problem with the material. I guess we can add that so we know where we're at with that. So lime. Yeah, we were very short on lime. And carbon. Refined carbon. We have no issues with refined carbon. So lime is the issue. And so what are we doing here? We're trying to do fossil to lime. And that was a thing. We went and dug a bunch of fossil out before, and then so obviously we've used it all. This is a hellhole. It's not bad. Oh, it's insane over here, though. I saw one patch here that I'd be willing to dig out. So I think we'll just do that. Just like, I think we'll do it like this. Do that to get ourselves a little bit more. But I need to get some Atmos suits started. So we're going to need to get the fabricating machine. If I'm even going to make it yet. We can't. So we do have more research to do. She would... Why is she... Something's going on over here. We're going to move her over. Let her do it over here. Are you that stressed out? Oh, we went 50-0 on this? Why? Okay, whatever. Oh, I got another blueprint. Come on, give me something real special. Epic drop. Does this take so long? Oh, God. Okay. Now, whenever you're done with your massage, if you could get back to researching, please, and the sooner you get that done, I'll move you. These are already full. These are full. What kind of temperatures are we got going on here? Still pretty hot inside. I thought we would have cooled that a lot better. So I guess we're just pumping such hot material in, right? Space is still pretty, okay. But yeah, we're just pumping in such hot material that it's overloaded. But it's full. And that's just from the steel production stuff. I guess we got a little carried away with the iron I was making. So, I feel like I want to make like a dump with snow in it. Right. So I gotta send the constructor over. Yeah, I need to send the constructor over and get some more work done related to this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's send we're kind of all done our construction over here for now, right? This is turned off the way I wanted it. This is floated almost... It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. I don't know if this is going to stabilize out very much more. This is not very good. I think I want to clean that out. So I think the way that we'll do that is we will just put airflow tires in here and let this kind of rebalance. And let's get it done right now. That'll let the oxygen maybe get out of here, like the hydrogen and stuff as well. That'll kind of rebalance things. We'll let that go. Okay, we're gonna send the constructor back. That's Lindsay. Okay, Lindsay, you need to go, and I got a job for you on the other side. I hear you. I hear you. Calm down. Calm yourself. Okay, so Lindsay, we're going to build ourselves a dumping station right here. Okay. So you're gonna have to go up like this. We're not going to crack this. I don't want it to fall. So we're going to leave that. So it's basically going to be here. We won't do it like that, though. We do it like this. It's going to be like this, Lindsay. We're going to put an insulated tile from here. Like that. That's going to allow you to build that. But you're also going to go in here. But you're going to have to go up this wall. So that you can dump out this entire thing. And we'll need to give you some walking ladders across here. Maybe like here. Okay, and that's going to help me build a cooling chamber. And this is going to stop this from falling. These two pieces here. I think that works. And we'll leave this open for access for now. And then we don't have to build this. Because you will be able to, you'll be able to do it from here. You need to do. Okay. On this. That's going to go like that. Let's just do that as step one. It'll take her a while. We need to deal with this, this issue. The other thing I'm going to do, just to, it's unbelievable how cold it still is here. So since we're going to be doing this, we're going to have to build this like this. I was going to cut through here at some point, but I guess we're not going to do that now after all. I think we're actually going to build this like... Do I want to do this? No, I don't. No, I don't. What do we got? Anything good? No. Of course, Lindsay's going to fully utilize the massage services. Let's adjust this to like 70 and break ends at 65. No wonder that's going off. I just default placed it. It was 8570. Yeah, so you know what? Copy settings. Put that on there. It's just that was a mistake and a half. Scientist, could you please finish the research? Like, what in God's name are you doing other than research? Why is she... Did I screw it up and turn it off or something? Researching. Nisbet. Max priority. That's what it is. All right. Lindsay, get on this. I'm so worried that things at the other base are going to hell and I'm not watching it because I'm busy trying to make sure you guys will do your job. Like meteor showers going on. It's not a big deal. I don't have a problem with meteor showers. Just slowly making steel. So we really need to get the power. The problem is the power's down here, where it should be. And the other power is all the way up here. So do I move it now? To make a power system up here? And just combine it all together? And call it a day? Is it time to start to do that? Because otherwise, this is just burning coal like crazy, which I'm running out of. And I'm not actually utilizing the natural gas the way I want to fully embrace it. Like I want it to add more to this. Especially if I wasn't making steel. I do need to make steel, though. I'm going to need it. You know, I'm not very happy with my power situation, to tell you the truth. Problem is I'm going to run out. We're going to have to start going to look for more. No, I think we'll stay on the coal for a while. Here's a nice crop of it. I think we're going to just have to stay on it for a while. We'll just run this like this. Then we can dig all this out. think we might need a ladder here just to get that last little bit. So there's the next big coal patch that we will get our hands on. Okay. I'll look around for any other decent ones. This is a pretty decent one here. No reason to not. It will cause... Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, so let's fix this issue. That is no good. Okay, that'll stop the bleed out of oxygen. Although, it wasn't that bad, but we definitely have to get some up here. This is still a hellhole. So, we're going to have to do this, though, to widen this out, unfortunately. With the oxygen flow better. And this wall needs to come out now. It's this whole thing is now, this is no good. I've broken this, so I either, well, I'll make it a room and vent it, right? I don't particularly like this, the way this is set up. The oxygen can't move over. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not important. Nothing's important, honestly. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, let's, get rid of this. Let's redo this whole, what we were thinking about this whole thing. This is just no longer part of the program. Yeah. It was good on paper, but it unfortunately was not necessary. When we have this area over here that we can set the same operation up in this insane chlorine environment. This probably is spewing out. No, it doesn't seem to be that hot. Yeah, I think we'll just build it right here. Can I do it like one? I can do like this, right? I can put one. No. Okay, hold on. I think we need to adjust this. We need to go much more strict. Like this. We're going to put in 1, 2. And then we're going to build another level above it. And we're going to put in... Still doesn't... Whoa, I misfired. I misfired. Thought I knew I had that right. And I misclicked them in. Okay, this is here. This is here. We're going to run another one here. And we're going to have this here, this here. And you know what, just to keep things copacetic, we're going to do that. And that is fine. That is what we want. We're going to take this out. Yep. We love it. We prioritize it because love high priorities. If it's not a high priority, it's not worth doing. Dig out this. That's even better priority. Double like, how can it ever be the wrong priority? It's double exclamation marks. So this isn't going to want to fit here because of my filters there. And I'm not moving my filter. No way, no how. Well, I guess I'll build one down here. Seems to be the right thing to do. Am I building too much at once? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Might be getting a little bit too ambitious with my newfound power. Well, we're up to 8 tons of coal. That'll last us for 5 cycles. Wonder how Lindsay's doing. Apparently, she's doing nothing. Lindsay, what are you doing? What are your priorities set at, Lindsay? Tidying, yeah. Building. Building. Okay. Are you not able to get here? Why are you helping supply meal lice when there's building to be done? What is wrong with you? I guess you can't build because it hasn't been supplied yet. And then when you default to your supplying, this thing has a 9 priority. So you think it's more important. So now we're paying for prioritize. At least these are all 8. So leave those 9. Let's see. Actually, we need to, we don't have to deconstruct it, but I forgot. Scientist. Nisbet. You're moving. I guess I could have got Nisbet to help with the project first before she went, but I just feel like it's time for her to go and start living on the real side of things. Make her a real lab. She's been a good researcher. She deserves a full-blown science lab to do sciencey type things. And although it's a little bit low down there, I feel like that might be where we'd want to build it. Unless we build it in here. This seems like a really good, cool spot to make our lab. Can we deconstruct this? Demolish. Cannot. We don't have that skill yet. Cancel. How do you get that skill? Is that construction? Demolition. How's your morale? That would be pushing things. We're not going to do that. Not just to build a science lab. And she's not even here. We'll just build it down here for now. Kind of would have liked it closer to the water, though. So maybe it's better to build it. Oh, not that we're getting any water. Our water is starting to... Well, we'll just have to build another one. Need this done fast. Yeah, we're starting to bleed through the water, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. That'll give you some access to it. I think we will build it over here. This is a nice little area. She'll be happy here. I'll give you a proper floor. Actually, do we need to insulate? Maybe we'll insulate. I don't want to crack this. I'm saving this hydrogen. We'll give you that. I'm going to make a room, actually, out of it. It gives them all access there. Make a room out of it. We're going to get some automation going. Motion sensor. Here. Furniture light. This should be... Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have made it a bit better. I think when we put that there, it works. Maybe I need to go one higher on this, actually. Let's just cancel that out. And build this one tile higher overall. And that means we don't need this anymore. We just need to take it out. this out. Take this out. Go back to automation, duplicate sensor. Make that out of copper. Put that there. Get a light. Where's my light? Furniture. Stick a light here. Get some automation going on. Like this. Then we're going to build a station. We're going to build a research station. And we're going to build a supercomputer. We're going to bring some power in. And we're going to bring power in here as well. That's going to be your lab. Priority 9, as always. Very important. Because nothing else is more important than using the priority. Look at this. We have a breach. We have a chlorine breach. It's not particularly good. It's going to all start falling down into the base again. Not a lot I want to do about that right now. Other than just, like, get this thing closed off. I literally got to build another liquid airlock here now just to contain this. Or else it's just all going to fall down in the base. And, well, you know what? It'll actually flow down pretty good and wind up down here. One of the things, though, is we'll just need to plug this hole. So that it's more or less kind of forced to fall the way I want it to. And this has to be cut off as well. So this is going to have to be laddered up. This has to be cut. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't, when it falls down, it kind of just, it ends up just wanting to drift into, not into this area. It may a little bit, but I'm just not going to deal with it too much right now. But we are going to get this done. Stop it from happening. I could start pumping it back in. Right. I just don't... What's the pressure? No, it's pretty high already. Oh, well, we'll just clean it all out later. We have so much cleanup to do that it's just not a... it's not that important right now, in my opinion. Now that's stopped it, so it'll slowly make its way through this corridor. Now, getting that done. Let's go check back over here and see how our kids are doing. And she did some repairs, which is good. Water's still flowing. Doesn't seem to be doing this. Why? What am I missing? She can get here. Who's starving? That's probably just a bathroom type thing. What is she doing? Is she supplying all these farms? She's going to harvest. There is no reason you should be harvesting when that's priority 8. What am I missing? I'm really having an issue here. We need to tell her to supply. So that she'll do supplying. And she'll supply these things. As priority. Because that's why she's not building, because these don't have the materials. Okay. Gotta watch how she does things. I think she now will work properly. She'll now be saying, oh yeah, I need to supply stuff, so let me go supply stuff. Let me go supply things. Let me eat food. Hello. This is a waste of time. Well, that's boring. What are we doing over here? Oh, you know what's going to happen? This chlorine's going to drift down into here, a lot of it. That's good. I'd rather it be here. Although I'm removing all this because I'm redoing it, but that's fine. This is set up. This is a great chlorine room. I might have to tell these guys to hurry up, though. I'm getting a little annoyed that it's taking this long. Mostly the reason it's taking time is because the constructor is not here. She's trying to do things at the other base. We'll have plastic online soon. This appears to all be working now for phase 1 of this build. Yeah. This is also starting to prime up the way I want it to. I wish some more of this chlorine would get in here and more of this oxygen would force out, but it doesn't appear to want to do that. We may have to just dump it and call it a day. And we'll give it a little bit more time. Point is, it's doing its job. Yep. It is doing its job. Cancel that. We don't have a place to store that stuff yet. No crafts. And probably not getting any. So we'll have a different plan for that. Here's some water we can reclaim that's of a decent enough temperature. That's a bit of a project, though. Of course, the other one is we start sending the water from the other side, right? Right now, though, what are we doing? We are sending the hot water out, so we can't bring cold water in. No, we can. That's wrong. No, this can bring it in. So if we go to too many projects. I don't need dupes right now, so unfortunately I'm just not even considering. Okay, come on. Why? Why are you... I get it. Supply. I get it. You're supplying this. You're determined to help supply this. But this is a priority 8. Right? And these are priority 9s. Why is your priorities backwards? Oh my god, it's digging. There we go. See, it's like you stare at something for so long, you're like, what is going on? And then finally it hits you. You need to have digging prioritized. That's why she's not doing it. This game sometimes... And you know what? It's my fault. I can't get mad at the game. That's designed properly. It's completely my fault. We're getting close where I'm going to pull the trigger on this. I'm really... Because she's just still... She's still supplying stuff. Overcoming and digging this. Why aren't you... Think about this. So her digging is higher priority than this. Everything over there is set to 9. This is set to 8. All that stuff up here is set to 8. I'm able to set this to 8, even though it's turned on. And so the priority should be this. And come back when they wake up. These guys are slow as molasses without a constructor. Even Cedric's coming and helping build stuff instead of, I guess there's no ranching to do right now. As he's on top of his ranching. I want to start seeing... I need to start seeing my plastic coming in. Yes. There it is. How much do I need to build the... I need to research it. Never mind. Yeah. Well, one thing you can do while you're here is analyze our vents. Yeah. Analyze those vents since you don't have... You're waiting for your laboratory to be built. And that's not going to be fun. Let me tell you. This is not fun going in here. She's not going to be happy about that. And getting scalded up. We better pay attention to her. That could be a problem. There's nothing happy about that. I'm going to have to make medical beds. Yep. This is a dangerous proposition. Okay. Let's take a break on that. And let's go do the other one. This one is not as important to know about. You can go try this one. At least you're not going to burn to death. Oh my god. This one I really want to know. Like, when are you going to fire? We've been waiting forever. It's been dormant for so long. Poor Nisbet. Welcome to your new home. Anyhow, I think we made some pretty good progress today with this silliness. It'll be nice to... where did this all come from? Oh, I made that vent. That's right, because it's backed up. That is right. That's terrible. That was a terrible mistake. I forgot to flip this off once we had finished our filtering out. Anyhow, this will all just drift on through this thing, and eventually we will, this is just wasting power. It'll eventually, we'll drift on through, and then we'll have to start to sort all this mess out. We just like everything to sort of flow down here as we're working. Eventually we will just conquer all this, because the best thing to do with gases sometimes is just shoot it in space. So, but we want to keep some of it for using, of course. And this is all precious. We'll reclaim all this at some point, but no, that was just a little bit of an error. Let's not let this go on for much longer. These ones things, it's no problem. That bleach stone, that's no good. Get a priority on this, guys. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'll remember what I was doing when I get the next episode going. I think I will anyways. So, remember, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Always happy for the feedback. That being said, have a great day. We will see you in the next one.